If I could ask my colleagues to rise for three different and separate minutes of silence that we'll be holding today. First, 40 years ago, at the 1972 Olympics in Munich, Germany, 11 members of the Israeli Olympic team were taken hostage and murdered by Palestinian terrorists. That shocking and despicable act devastated the Olympic community, the people of Israel, and citizens of every civilized nation in the world. This year's Olympic Games in London will mark the 40th anniversary of that terrible tragedy. It therefore seems fitting that the International Olympic Committee should have used this opportunity to commemorate the lives that were lost that day, to remind us all of our need to unite as an international community in a quest for peace and in our efforts against terror. They could have done that with a minute of silence at the opening ceremonies, as was requested. Yet the IOC continues to refuse this simple and humane request. The Olympic Games have always embodied the pillars of ethics in sports: trustworthiness, sportsmanship, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. Values that are a reflection, we hope, of our society as a whole. A minute of silence at the Olympic opening ceremony would have sent a strong message in that vein of tolerance and peace to the world. The people of the city of New York, we know all too well the devastation of a terrorist act and how the feelings and loss and pain never truly go away. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims and the families of the Munich Olympics and to all of the people of the great state of Israel. I want to thank the Consul General of Israel to New York, Ido Aroni, who was with us earlier, the other representatives of the Consul General's office who are with us. I want to thank the representatives from JCRC of New York, the Metropolitan Council on Jewish Poverty who are with us, Rabbi Joseph Potasnik from the Board of Rabbis, who is with us. And we will have a moment of silence here today in the New York City Council, regardless of whether or not the IOC changes its position. We'll have that moment of silence as another city that suffered a terrible terrorist attack, a city and a city council that has always stood in solidarity with the state of Israel, because Israel is New York and New York is Israel. And we'll also stand here because I think we all, I know I can remember so clearly, seeing Jim McKay on television in a wide world of sports blazer look right in the camera and say, they are all gone. And the way we make sure we never forget them and that no others are lost is moments of remembrance like this and moments where we recommit as Americans and international citizens to our quest to end terror and violence.
Thank you.
Thank you.